All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to make it bounce. Let's go. Market makers, are you even listening? Let's see if we can make it bounce. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, a bingo and a bango.
We in the charts again. Support line looks like it's holding.
Not really.
Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Late night sessions, eyes glued to the screen. Charts looking heavy, but we move like a machine. Candles playing tricks, yeah, they trapped the whole crowd. Wick hitting the lows, portfolio getting plowed. Liquidity pockets, that's where they hunt. Fake breakdown stops getting hit, eating your lunch. Market makers be sneaky just like a mouse. Traders just looking for that bounce. Wrist tight, stop loss, snug, protect the bag, don't get rug, greed to get you wrecked, that's facts, no doubt, take them profits, that's what this game's about. Market makers make it bounce. Support level, get respect, now we pounce, hold a level, this is where it counts. Market makers make it bounce. Don't freeze when it drops, just glance. See the zone, that's our chance. Take your profit, don't trade with greed, or else your portfolio will surely bleed. Market makers target stops, taking retail's lunch. Then pump it high like a savage punch. Double bottom looking like a bounce. No disguise, candle close after retesting. The breakout is all prize. Volume spike, that's your cue. Ride it clean, take what's due. Smart money flows where the weak get shook. We be reading the charts, they be reading the book. Don't pray for luck, that's a clown's route. Traders joining groups, do the mentors, know what they talking about. If you ain't got a stop loss, you already lost. Risk small, think big, calculate that cost. Support ain't a guess, it's a level of defense. Bounce plays pay when your logic makes sense. Market makers make it bounce. Support level, get respect, now we pound. Squeeze the villain, patience the crown. Market makers play, they run the town. But when you learn their game, announce price finding the support level now, make it bounce. Market makers make it bounce. Price it, load and renounce. Take them profits, no remorse. Move like a shark, stay on course. Market makers make it bounce. Watch that wig, no flounce. Stay disciplined, stay profound. Market makers make it bounce. Charts tell stories, emotions scream loud. But the wise stay patient, the greedy heads in the clouds. Market makers be sneaky like a mouse, while traders looking for that bounce. Market makers make it bounce.
Market makers, make it bounce. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, and a bingo bango. I said bingo bango, bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like it though, but it is. We can make money going up or down. You don't have to be in a trade all the time. Sometimes you can just sit on your hands. Nothing wrong with that. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let us get started right now. Shout out to Chris. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Let's see here. Chris says, I love your show. Well, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, what I try to do is I try to show you how to trade in the most simplistic way. I don't give you a whole bunch of setups. That way, maybe 1 or 2 plays out, or maybe even 5 or 10. But if I give you 70, 80 charts a day, 70 to 80 charts a week, well, those numbers of 8 hitting don't really make a lot of sense. So what I do is I show you, okay, here we set an alert, here we gotta wait for this, here if this happens, then we do this. Then there's sometimes where it's like, hey, this is a good trade. And I think we're still in Shiba. That one, last time I looked, we were over 100%. But some we win, some we lose. And I make sure to let you know, hey, we lost this one, we lost this one, we won this one. We had our stop loss super tight, it hit it, and then it went. You know, again, we win, we lose. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Let's look at the crypto bubbles on the daily. This is a daily, right? Yeah, sure is. On the daily, ICP went up. I was actually shorting ICP with the group. I don't remember if our first target hit. I know we got stopped out because it went up 27%. Good Lord. Why? And look at all these other ones. Down 12%. And like, if this doesn't make you want to get out of crypto, I don't know what will. However, that's what the market makers want to do. Once you feel defeated, once you feel beat down, you're like, man, I lost so much money. I'm not going to do crypto anymore. That is when everybody starts selling. That's when the prices get lower, another 12% lower, another 6% lower, another 8% lower. And it keeps on and keeps on and keeps on. And the whole time, the market makers, they're buying it up. They're buying it up, and then they'll push it, ICP, for example, and then traders, oh, it's coming up, it's going to moon. And then they get in only to get sold by the market makers. So again, if you're feeling beat up, if you're feeling, oh man, why am I even doing this? That's exactly what they want. And that means the time, hopefully, is getting near to where we go. So that's my thought process. Let's look at the hourly. Holy moly. Does this mean that we're going up? Does this mean we're going up for Bitcoin? Possible. We're going to check that out in just a moment. We have 1%, 1%, 2%, almost 1%. Oof. Bull market, right? Bull market. Good Lord. If you're doing leverage, just be very careful because it can easily flip, easily. Let's look at the altcoin season index. We're at 26. 26. We haven't looked at the fear and greed index in a long time. Let's look at that. I used to do that a lot. Let's see here. Crypto, fear and greed. There's several of them. But 23, we're in extreme fear. That's for the stock market. Crypto, same thing, 23. This is when we want to start. This is, oh my gosh, if this is a buy indicator, this right now is a buy, in my opinion. And if we get lucky enough to be in the teens, 14, 18, shoot, 8, that is the best time to buy, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And if you're entertained, hopefully you've already smashed the like. But yeah, and to me, this is beautiful, so beautiful, because this is when we want to buy. When it hurts, it's like, oh man, I just want to get out. This is when we want to buy. This is when we want to sell. When we're like, oh man, my bags are so freaking heavy, I can't even carry the bags. Can you help me? Can you help me carry my bags? That's when you need to start selling. Because this euphoria stage is where we just hold it and hold it and hold it. And then sure enough, what happens? It comes down, but we still, oh no, it's going to go more. The YouTuber said it's going to go more, another 40, 80, 200%. And you hold it. And it goes down another 20, 30%. And it starts coming up. And you're like, oh, you see, the YouTuber said it's going to go up, and it goes down. And then eventually we start making lower highs, lower lows on a higher time frame, 4 hour, daily. And then you're like, man, I should have sold. I should have sold. And that's what happens. The first cycle, you hear this all the time. This is when you want to buy. It's when you want to sell. But you don't do that. Second cycle, you're like, this is when I want to buy. This is when I want to sell. I want to buy in the bear market. Now, I did not buy in the bear market. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. Sure enough, before you knew it, the halving was already here. It's like, oh crap, I didn't buy anything. So this next season will be completely different. Completely. All right. If you have any coins you want me to do, let me know and I will write them down. If you have any questions, let me know. I want to do this again. Whoever wants to do this, I want to do this to where I have a guest on, and I think that'd be really cool. Because again, I did this some work, but I want to do this. Of course, I gotta squish down a little bit. I gotta fix that. And then here's the side by side. My camera's adjusted or moved or something. But yeah, I want to do this. So we'll be doing this pretty soon. Probably have Chris on again. Have maybe Crypto Change Me. Dude is really good. I want to pick his brain. So I'd like to have him on here as well, and then other guests as well. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm very, very excited about that. All right, so let's get back to this. Okay. Let's see here. What else can we talk about? Okay, let's go to the liquidations heat map. The liquidations, we're going to refresh the page. We're going to go to the 24-hour for good luck. 24-hour. We got some liquidations up here. 95 million, almost 96 million, 95.9. Joe, move your big head. 95.98 million, sitting right at 102.1. Then we have 85 million, sitting at 102.497. We call it 102.5. And oh man, we had some liquidations down here that we just didn't get. 102 million, sitting at 98. Ooh, doggy. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. 12-hour time frame, we can see that we did tap this and broke right through it. 108.96 million, sitting at 100. There's a lot of buy orders right here, and it continue coming down all the way down. So like I mentioned right now, 123 million, sitting at 102.157. Holy smokes. Let's go. Moon mission for the market makers. We want our moon mission. Let's go to Clash. What is Clash doing? Nothing. Being boring. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. What just happened? Meeting. Can't read it. Meeting one Florian. You just became my favorite. Thank you for subscribing. You're the best. You are the best. You just became my favorite. Let's see here. So here, Clash, boring. Very boring. Hopefully, we wanted to bounce here on this yellow line, or this RNG line. 0.03320 is really close to it. Came down to it. So right now I'm looking for a bounce. Come on, Moon Mission. Let's go. Moon Mission. We're all packed. We got our snacks. We got our lunch. We got our drinks. Like, we're ready to party. We're ready to party on the moon. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, and as far as Chris, yeah, man, I loved having you on. You had great questions, and not only that, but we can go through a trade, kind of like a one-on-one type session. So we can do all that stuff. Hackflow in the house. What's up, Hackflow? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. So we're gonna look at this coin. I don't know what this coin is. BLUAI. This is for Hackflow. Very nice. I like it. We got Wes in the house. What's up, Wes? Appreciate you, man, being here. You guys are the best. The real K Diggity. Come on, Moon Mission. Let's go. So that's the only one there. Anything else? Not really. Okay. Let's look at Bitcoin. All right. So I drew this out. I did not think this was going to happen. I honestly did not think this was going to happen. I thought this was going to happen and then have our decision point right here to where, we may come down, maybe bounce here off of our blue trend line. If not, maybe our white trend line, come up, get rejected, come down, and then bounce. I did, even though I drew this was just say, what would be, I don't remember my words, but I think it said, the market makers just to wreck us, because we're looking for a bounce here. We bounced before and we bounced before, nice bounce zone that we have identified. But I believe I mentioned the words of something like, man, if the market makers really want to just destroy us, we can come all the way down, break through this support, come all the way down, come up, and then now, this is our decision point. What are we going to do? Are we going to roll over or start attacking and let's start going up? But I really thought when we were here yesterday, let's go 4 hour. And we weren't doing anything on this 4 hour. We kind of went down, kind of going sideways, being boring. I'm thinking maybe come up and then here, maybe roll over, possible, or do this. And I said, man, it'd be really messed up if they did this. And look, what did they do, man? They are taking away. Ooh. But right now, we're kind of potentially bouncing off of our our white trend line. Now, all these levels that I have here, they're very important. Now, granted, I see people like this. These are their levels. And they have different colors and everything else. And some of them are weeklies and monthlies and point of controls for the monthlies or whatever. And I'm thinking, did you find support? Did it find resistance? You know, because I'm just making fun of it. It's like, there's too many levels. It's too many levels. Like, I have my key levels on the screen, and these, they tend to hold, you know, or get rejected or support or what have you. But yeah, it's just so funny. I see all those levels, like, did it find support? But here, we did come down to our white trend line. Notice I don't have a bunch of trend lines. Well, these blue trend lines we've been talking about for months. What are they? If we come back over here, we can see that they're from the second cycle, wick to wick, kind of body to kind of body. This orange, this is our bullish zone. This is from wick and kind of body to the next cycle's wick and kind of body. And then that's how we have this area, which is our bullish zone. This right here is another really good support zone. We don't want it to break this. Now, if it does break this, we mentioned this the other day, man, we can come down here, take this liquidity and this liquidity. And for all the liquidity traders out there, you know, they're gonna be screaming, look guys, I told you liquidity came down here. But if it bounces, well then how come it didn't come down here or down here? I mean, I can't trade like that. I see these areas. If it breaks this, then more than likely we're going to come for this. If we break this level of around 97.6, then there's a really good chance we come for this. And then we can maybe come for this. But that's how I trade. Let's see here. Chris says, could you look at FTM? Definitely. We haven't looked at that one in a while too. FTM. And for anybody who's new to the channel, what I do is I go over Bitcoin. Then after that, that's all I do. You know, I rely on you for questions. Please ask me questions. One, it verifies that I know what I'm doing. I'm very confident in what I do. That's why I ask people, ask me questions. Not only that, but it not only verifies that I know that what I'm doing, but it may be questions that I might answer differently than maybe your other mentor, or maybe it could be a question that newer traders, if you're experienced, newer traders don't even know to ask yet. So again, all these questions, they help out. And what I do is I show you all of my tips and tricks and sauce and whatever here for free. You don't have to join my paid group to learn how to trade. I show you everything here. And then if you want the updates, whether it's for Bitcoin or the active trades that we're in, moving up the stop losses, you know, taking profits, you know, if I see, oh man, the market is not looking good, you know, let's go ahead and get out of our longs, which we're not in. We're in just shorts. And we don't post a lot either. There's a lot of people, ooh, man, lots of trades. We just post, I think in the last 5 days, maybe 6, we posted 2. That's it. That's all you need. What's support? Oh yeah. Let's do SEI for spot holds. Okay. Thank you for that. Spot holds. See here, 4 hour. Okay. 4 hour. And can we look at Doge? Doge 15-minute futures. Got it. Got it. So all that right there, very specific, you know, charts. I'm gonna give you very specific answers versus what I would do, you know, just the way I would trade it. So that is really good. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, man. See here, what is your usual go-to leverage? Great question. It depends on my stop loss. If my stop loss is like 4%, I may go 5x leverage. If my stop loss is 10%, I can only go 1x, maybe a 2x. So it really all depends on my stop loss. The percentage depends, because there's no way I can do a, let's say 10%, you know, I think it may come down here. There's no way I can do like a 10x leverage. I get liquidated. And if I do, it'll be with very little money in case I get liquidated. But yeah, it all depends on the amount of stop loss and the amount of money that I'm willing to lose. So I always look at it like that. How much can I lose? Not how much can I win, but how much can I lose? And if I lose, am I going to be okay with it? You know, you may not want to lose $5. You may not want to lose 500, 5,000. But if you have your stop loss due to your margin, due to your leverage, where you're going to lose the amount of money that is not going to let you sleep good at night, you're trading with too high leverage or too much margin. So then you just got to reduce it. Those are my things. So on the daily, came down, possible bounce. We don't know yet. If we do go up, all of the people who teach long wick reversals, well, then they'll do it here. Hey, we got a question here. What about this long wick reversal? Now so here's what I do as well. I show you the reality of trading. If the price would have gone up from here, all these mentors that teach long wick reversals, they would point this out because it makes their long wick reversal theory valid. However, if the price goes down, which it did, they're not going to talk about this. And they're not going to talk about this wick either. So just to let you know, I show you the reality of trading. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it just depends on the level. And that's why we trade level by level here. We got Caesar in the house. What's up, man? He's on X. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you greatly. We got Jay Violet. What's going on? What is going on? All right. So here, let's see here. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. What do we think is going to happen now? Good question. So these are momentum. This is my momentum indicator that I created. Make sure to smash the like if you haven't already. And basically, it's what I teach. I just made an indicator for it. This is when the price action closes above the 9 SMA. We get a level 1 for a good, it says buy here, but it's not really a buy or sell indicator. You could use it as that, but it just shows the momentum. And it can easily change back and forth, depending on the candle. Then the level 2 is when the price action closes above the 30 SMA. And then the level 3 is when it closes above both of those and the VWAP. This is how I trade. So I just basically made an indicator that would show me what it's doing right now. Not only that, but I also have the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA. Same rules, including with the VWAP. So this tells me right away, just by looking at it, how the momentum is. All right. So right now we do have some long wicks, which is good. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Oh wait, 4 hour. Do we have any divergence? We have a low and a higher low. We have a low and a lower low. Divergence. I don't trade divergence, but I see it. Divergence. Now, do I think the price is going to come up? Sure. Why? Because of the divergence? No, because it went down. That's my logic. What goes down is going to come up. That's the only thing that is a definite in crypto and when charting. Now, the only thing is when it goes up, it's a different story. But here, the price will go up eventually once it's done going down. It could be done right now, or it could go up and then continue coming down. So this is why we look for levels. Oh, broke the level. Okay, it's going down some more. So here we go. We got some wicks here. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Oh, I like it. I might do a long. Needs to break this. Let me go to my back testing one. Let's go to this because I might enter this for a long. Let's go to 2024. I do need to increase the size of this. You can see the actual numbers. Let's go to 15 minutes. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, let me put this on so you can actually see this. And then what we do is we do actual trades here too. Like I show you the trades. I show you the setups. So what I want to do in order to long this, do I have drawings on here? It's back testing, delete 3 drawings. Okay. So what I want to do is magnet tool on and my ray tool. I want the candles to close above this. 15-minute is best. 3-minute we might. So we're going to look at Blue AI for HackFlow, FTM, SEI, Spot, 4-hour time frame, and also Doge 15-minute time frame for futures, and this is going to be for Chris. So this is what I'm looking at right here. Nice coming up. So there's two things that I can look at right now. One, it coming down to here and then come up. Let's do this in white. Or coming up from here and then coming down and coming up. So all this right here, I want to see it take, and then here is our next level that we would need to watch for. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go long. I'm pretty sure. And we can see this really nice double bottom. We got Bingo Bangles in the chat. I'm gonna be aggressive. So here, let's see here. If I were to enter now, 3% for my stop loss. Everybody's gonna put their stop loss right here. I'm gonna do mine about 0.5% more, 3%. So this is gonna be my stop loss. And one thing that I do here is I actually show you the trade setup before I enter it, because I know there's at least a 20 to 30 second delay. Stop loss. Okay. And I always do a lower entry. So I'm thinking it may pull back to here. So I will do my lower entry right here. Lower entry. And just to let you know, there's a really strong chance I'm going to be entering this trade. Really strong. So let's do this, and let's do this in blue because it's an entry. Okay. And see here, what says, can you show us how your tipple can help us? Yes. So for those of you who don't know, tipple stands for Trade Intuition Power Lines, because, well, Crypto Face has spider lines, Crypto Blood has blood lines, and I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I need to sell you something too. We'll do power lines. So tipple, power lines. Let's go. So here, I'm going to go ahead and enter this trade. Now, granted, it's safer if you wait. Safer if you wait maybe another candle or two. But I'm going to have my lower entry here. The leverage I'm going to do. Oh, man. I normally trade this like 75x leverage. There's no way I can do that because it's 3%. I'm going to put some here and double here. All right, let me go to the 3-minute time frame. I want to see if I can get it lower. No, I can't. I was going to see if I could do a tighter stop loss, and I can't. Okay. So okay. Man, I'm thinking how much. I kind of hate doing this online or on air, because then I have to like be very cautious, because heck man, I do a 75x leverage here. I put in double the amount, like less than 1% away, and then double that amount, and then so this is how I trade. But I'd recommend a 10x for y'all. 10x long. What's the percentage? From here to here, it's too much. So I would have to do my double here. But I only do that when like I'm watching it. So let me go ahead and get in this trade. Let me do a 10x trade. We'll do a 10x. 10, 20, yeah. We'll do 10x. So Bitcoin, 75. I want to do 75. I want to do 75. But I can't. So this is going to show my 9 SMA my 30 SMA, my blue line. Oh man, I want to do 30. I want to do 75. 75 is already on here, but I'll do. I'm going to do 30. I'm letting y'all know I'm going to do 30. I don't like doing 10x leverage. Not for Bitcoin anyway. Oh, I need to do my stop loss. Stop loss 98240.09. Okay. Let's go see if I get it. And I'm in. So just to show you that I'm in. Now I have to put my lower entry in. So do my lower entry. Stop loss always first. 98240.09. Did I do that? Let's try that again. 98240.09. Oh, the 9 cents doesn't show up. Okay. Let's see here. My lower entry is 171.7. The last digit doesn't show. Okay. So long as well. So I got my lower entry as well. And the lower entry is underneath the VWAP. So just to let you know. And we're in the trade. We are in the trade. Oh, let's go. Moon mission. Let's go. Okay. So we're done with Bitcoin. I think we're going to go long, so I think it's going to go up. Okay. I think we're going to go up. I think we're going to do this number. I would like to see this number break through this. If we don't break through this, then if we get the retracement, that's fine too. Hopefully it comes down here to our lower entry to come up, but hopefully this does well. We'll see. Okay. So now let's get started, guys. Oh, let me get with the chat. Okay. So let me know, guys. Let me know with the bingo bango. You can type it in, or if you're a channel member, you can put bingo bango, the little emoji. And let me know if you appreciate just the whole thought process, and showing you what I'm doing versus just doing it, and then if it plays out, then I tell you. No, this is my thought process. Here's my stop loss. Here's my lower entry, and of course our target minimum has to be 3%. So from here, oh, perfect. That's right underneath our level, our next level. We'll do this one in white. So this is our first target. And I normally, because I'm always like just doing so many things, here's our first target. Copy. And paste. Green. This is our first target. So let me do this because I normally forget, and then I do other things, and the stream finishes, and then I don't take that profit. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so let me do this, and we're gonna get to work. So partial add. Okay. Take profit at 104,386.38, but just as a 3. Okay. Boom, set. Okay, we're good. So that'll work. Okay, so let's come back over here. We're on YouTube, and let's do blue was first. Got bingo bangles in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, so like I said, what I do is I show you the whole thought process, and I give you plenty of warning too. Because again, I know that there's a 20-30 second delay. So hopefully when I get in it, you get in it. All right. Now, granted, it's we're doing it before the candle actually closes above this, but it's okay, because if it comes down, hopefully it comes down here. If it comes down lower, I might add some more. But here's where I definitely want it to come down. We'll see if it does. Okay, so let's do blue AI. Blue whale, let's go. Let us go. So let's do the daily. Ouch. Ouch. Brand new coin. Came out October 21st. Really nice move up. Really nice. 100%. Okay. Then it came down, came up, came down. We would like to have seen it bounce here on this green candle to come up, make higher highs, higher lows, the sell off, initial pump, and then sell off. It's expected. But here is when I would like to see it come up. Hopefully stop losses were here, and then you got stopped out instead of taking an additional 35% loss, and then now we're at 30. Okay, so let's look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour, we have this really nice. Holy smokes, Wes just became a member. Look at you, man. Look at you. Thank you so much for being a member. You're the best. You. Oh, wow. Thank you. So thank you for being a member. And because you're a member, you get exclusive videos that I make for my VIP group. Sometimes I share them to the YouTube members. So just to let you know. All right. Let's see here. Chris says, Joe, what do you think? Why do you think I asked more questions than anyone else? You know your stuff and you don't sugarcoat anything. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, as far as King, I don't know about King. I just know that I want to help everybody. I really do. And I don't do it to get stuff back. I do it because I like it. I like helping people find out how you can make money doing this whole trading thing. So let's come over here. And then of course, if you have money, if you're making money, whatever it is, and you want to pay it forward, then you join the group, Let's see here. This is my zone. If you don't have money, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you guys. So here we go. So this is the zone. Even though it broke out and broke down, this is what I see as more support resistance right in this area. So this is where I'm thinking we may come up. Let's see here. See, Wes says, can we look at XRP on the daily for possible long? Hey, yeah, definitely. We'll do that. XRP long daily. And this is for West. You got it. All right. So look at this. Hey, we got Meet Damien in the house. Meet Damien's here. We can start now. Okay. So let's look at Bitcoin. No. Meet Damien. Thank you, man. We just entered a Bitcoin long, a bit aggressive. We did not wait for the candle to close yet. I'm thinking we may do this, but if we pull back, we have a lower entry. Here's our stop loss. Here's our target, our first target. We're doing a 10x leverage that I recommend, never financial advice. This is me recommending to myself. However, I was like, I'm going to do 30x. I normally do 75. So 30x is keeping me, I don't know what it's keeping me. But if I wasn't on the live stream, I do 75x. But since I'm trying to show you, because there 75x, I can add to my entry, and I'm just watching it. But here I'm doing other stuff. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour. Oh wait, on the 4 hour we have bullish divergence. We got a low and a lower low. We got a low and a higher low. We got a low and a lower low. Well, the lower low was right here. Here's where the bullish divergence was actually happening. But we may come up, hopefully what goes down is going to come up. We'll see. That always happens unless it's a rug. Now for this one here, I would like to wait for this zone to be broken. And you can see how well the zone is being respected. You see that? Kind of body closes and then the wicks. So what is this? Like a 20% weight? Here to here? 14%. Okay. So I would really wait 15%. I'd set an alert. I'm not going to set an alert on this one, but I would recommend if you're in this trade or want to be in this trade, set your alert 0.01423. And then once that happens, 1 hour, I guess we can do a 1 hour. I'm pretty sure this is a very low market cap coin. So the 1 hour candle needs to close above, wait for it, 0.01385. If the one, so this is the order, it's very important, the order. The alert has to go off first. Then you check the chart and you check to see if you have a 1 hour candle that's finding support off of the level we just mentioned. If so, then you can enter. But if, let's just say the price comes down, 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 and then shoots straight up, do you enter? No. Why? There's a really high chance that it may come down and then do this. And then now if it goes, then you can enter. But it could also do this and then just trap more traders. So you definitely have to wait to see if it's finding support. But what I recommend is, asking this same one tomorrow, the next day, and see if, so here we would do no. Here we would do yes. But it has to find support. Would I enter right now? Definitely not. But what if it does like a double bottom like Bitcoin? No. A lot of people are selling off. So more than likely is a brand new coin. They probably bought it at 0.0001 and now they can cash out at 0.01423. Even though it's down a whole bunch, they can still sell. And who knows what the token unlocks are going to be. But for this one, I definitely wait for it to break out of this zone. So thank you for that one. And that was for HackFlow. Thank you so much, man. So here, going down the list. Very nice. Thank you. Let us look at FTM for a spot FTM. And it's going to be for a spot trade, 4-hour time frame. Okay. And okay, previously FTM, now it's Sonic, it's called SU. So confusing. Spot trade. Man, I was really hoping that we're going to find support here and come up. Okay, we have this really nice. Can I grab it? It's really nice resistance zone. And now again, this is a spot trade, 4-hour time frame. We're looking for to hold it for maybe hopefully like a month, maybe even 2. Hopefully the altcoins go up. Is right now a bad time to buy. For a spot trade, what I would do is, since I know I'm going to hold it, for me personally, I would like to see some kind of strength. Maybe do something like this. It breaks this level. We have this level right here, which is pretty strong. I would actually enter this one and not this one. I'd enter this one. Joe, are you doing what I think you're doing? No. Are you sure? Yep. Are you positive? Uh-huh. Bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. Bet you didn't see that coming. All right. So I would actually wait for this level to be broken. 0.1761 before I entered. Now this is if I wanted to play it safe, because normally if it comes up here, there's a good chance that we're out of this downtrend. We're starting to make higher highs, higher lows, and it's safer. Now, if you want to get like the bottom, then what you could do is you could enter right now, which you would be 50% more than me being a safer trader. Now, what you could do is you could enter now, and we're going to do this in blue. And this is for a longer term hold. Let's go ahead and put this here. We are November 4th already. Good Lord. November 4th. See here. 1 to 2 month hold. Enter now. This for me, I would wait for this. But, if I'm like, you know what? I like this coin. I'm going to buy it but let's say I had $100. So I always like doing that. I have $100. I'm going to put a lower bid, 35% lower. Holy smokes. Man, 35 barrels right here. Okay. It is what it is. I'm doing lower bid, 35% lower entry. So if I had $100, I would do, what are you doing, Joe? I would do $60 now and then $40 down here. Joe, my mentor says do 40 and then 60. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, I put, because just in case it does go up from here, at least we have more money in it. You know, this is, hopefully it comes down, but here we can get it right now. And then it's if we had $100. Let's do, where can I do it right here? And that's if you want to be more aggressive with it. So let's go ahead and copy this. Copy. Let's go to the next one. And the next one is SEI. And again, this is a regular spot trade. 4-hour time frame we're looking at. Let's see here. Okay, this one actually looks better. Much better. So I like looking at the daily since, you know, we're doing longer term time frames. This is our zone that we want to break out of eventually. Let's go ahead and do our little zone. You know me, my zones. Okay, we're underneath this, which doesn't give me too much happiness. We're underneath that. We may come down just a little bit, even though this wick, I mean, I really don't even count it, but we may come down for this as well. Even though we already came down for it, I think we might, maybe, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go 4 hour. Just so we can see more price action. Okay, this one looks much stronger. Like it. Okay, let's go. I just do a box. I like doing the candle body closes for the box. Okay. And I like bringing them across just to see where else they touch. So I'm using these tops and this top, which actually does this bottom too. Okay, we hit our low, lower low, then dump. Okay. So same thing here. What I would do is if I was going to do this, I'd enter right now. Why not? Hopefully we can catch it at the lowest. And then same thing with this one. Minimum 35%, which this 35 is way down here, which is good. And then same thing, $60 here, $40 down here. Lower entry. And then let's just do it. So this is $60. And then this is 40. Safer entry. Safer entry. I like doing the safer entries. What's the percentage from here to here? 24%. Here's about 40%. But what I'm thinking, what might happen, price action might do this. And then here you could enter. It's safer, not completely safe. But once it breaks this, this is a definite. This is a maybe. See the difference? Maybe. Definite. So I like that too. Okay, so now we're gonna do, let's see here. Let's do West next, XRP, and then we're gonna go to Doge. So let's look at XRP long daily. Long, is that long term? I forgot what it was. For possible long. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm assuming for maybe a leverage. Let's go XRP. Okay. So when the price was here, I'm thinking we're going to come up, go into the zone, maybe come back down, or maybe go up. We'd have to wait and see what it does at the zone. It did go up into the zone, didn't go as high as I thought it might go, went right to the middle of the zone before coming down. Okay. So now let's delete this and take off these drawings. It pretty much played out where I thought it might. This is just saying, oh, we don't want to do this because then this is our short. That's what that means, a short. Okay. So let's look at the daily. Nice zone. We can see they got respected, broke this level for a daily long. So right now it's not strong. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at all the price action, all the ups and downs, all the areas where there was really nice zones. Man, I hate drawing all these boxes. I can't help it. That's all I see. I see boxes everywhere. And I think it might bounce here. See my other box. So we bounce here. We're using, oh, look at that, bounce there too. We're using this right here. And then this one. Just for funsies. No, too much. Okay. I'm thinking we bounce here. How's our Bitcoin doing? Okay. I'm thinking we bounce. Now, I have been wrong before, where it's like, oh yeah, definitely, and then we go up and then let's go 4 hour. Just so I can get more price action. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking for a potential up to at least here, come down. I don't want it to go back in this, but I think it will. Because, I mean, look at this kind of body stops and look at this kind of body stops. Look at the crosshairs. They line up perfectly. So I'm thinking we'll come down here, back into the zone, and then I say here to this, and then come down to here. And then now let's go. So that's my bullish case scenario. The bearish is we do this. And again, I know you want it on the daily, but this is how we would look at it for the entry. So the longer term, which is good, you know, this is what we're looking at, potential bounce right now. And then for the 4 hour, I'm looking at potentially come up and then do this. I'm going to go with plan A. This is if Bitcoin doesn't dump. If Bitcoin dumps, then it's it. Pack your bags. You're very welcome, Wes. You are very welcome. I like it. I like it. I don't like XRP. I like the price action that it's giving us right now. All right, so now let's go to Doge. Let's go to Doge. And it's going to be leverage futures 15-minute time frame. So I like going to the daily first. So when we were here, price action was right here. And I was like, you know, this is a bounce zone. We could potentially bounce here and go up. But if we break down, I don't know, but if we do, we might bounce in here just to get rejected, come down. But what we definitely would do, because we're taking this liquidity, all this right here, all the people who have stops underneath here, we're taking all that. But if we break this white line, then there's a really good chance we might come for this liquidity, then maybe this liquidity, and then maybe this. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. And, you know, when it comes to liquidity, like there's liquidity built as the price is coming down. And as the price goes up, there's liquidity being built. Right now, of course, you know, this took out all that. But we are looking at this. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Oh, and we have a low, higher low. We have a low and a lower low. Bullish divergence. Bullish divergence. Yes, I think we do need to play that song. I think we do need to play that song. Let's go. Let's go. Make it bounce. Let's go 4-hour time frame. Make it bounce. So I'm liking this. Low, higher low. Low, lower low, 4-hour time frame, bullish divergence. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Go 15-minute time frame. Ooh, looks like Bitcoin. So we had a chop, and it's just taking out. So for all the liquidity traders out there, all it's doing is getting people wrecked. So it's coming down here, it starts coming up, people put their longs, put their stop loss here, boom, stops them out. Comes up, okay, let me go long again. They put their stops right here, boom, stops them out. Really? Then it goes up, okay, let's go long again. This time they didn't get them. Come up, down. I like it. The volume's coming down. Price is coming up. So that means that it could potentially come down. However, volume could always pick up at any moment. If we do pull back, I'm looking for us to pull back to about here before going. I like it. Let's go 3-minute. Extremely bullish on this pullback. Extremely pullback of what? Shoot, man, not even 10%. According to the Fib retracement. Let's go here. Yeah, look at that. 236. Pulled back maybe 20%. That's extremely bullish. I'm going to get in on this one too. And this will be a spot trade. I mean, not spot. It'll be a scalp trade. I'm going to have a lower entry down here though at the 0.5. I'm going to get in on this one. Where's my stop loss going to be? Going to be lower entry. So I'm going to enter this one, guys. Just to let you know, I'm going to enter this one. Oh, man. I'll do a 5x. So I'm going to do a 5x right here. 7x. I'm going to do a 7x. Stop loss. 7x. 7x long. And we're entering right now. Lower entry right here. Doge. Doge USDT. Oh. Always forget to throw on my okay, good. Okay. What did I say? 7x. 7x. Let's move it. Stop loss. I didn't even make it. Nice for you. Copy. Stop loss. That's maybe too much. Seven X. Okay. So I'm gonna get in. Okay, I just got in. Doge. I did a 7x. 7x. Gotta do my lower entry. Stop loss 0.15693. Lower entry. Oh yeah, let me make this look nice too. Copy. This is entry. Okay, 159. Okay.
But when you learn their game, announce price finding the support level now, make it bounce. Market makers make it bounce.
Long.
Price it low and renounce.
Okay.
Take them profits, no remorse. Move like a shark, stay on course. Market makers make it bounce.
See here. Doge 7X. Oh, it used to be regular spot trade, or let's do a 5X to 7X. I'm doing this for my group. Enter now. Lower entry 0.15928. Stop loss 0.1563. We'll provide more info in a moment. Currently doing a live stream. Now, this is just like a scalp, which may go into, if Bitcoin starts going up, maybe a nice one. All right, so Bitcoin right now doing nothing. Okay, so let's catch up in the chat because we're already done with their thing.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, play songs by Trade Intuition.
Play the music you want whenever you want with Amazon
Oh my gosh.
Unlimited on this Echo Show. It's $5.99 a
Calm
month
down.
until you cancel. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I sign you up and play Trade Intuition?
No.
Okay, Welcome to Trade Intuition and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Let's see here. I got in at 0.155. Let's go Doge. Oh, way down here? Holy smokes. Dude. Also OP up 13%. Nice. Alexa doesn't listen. That's funny. That's nice. Dude, you nailed this one. So like for me, it's too dangerous doing those. Like I have to wait for it to go up, down, up, break that level, then I enter. Because it's going up, I'm waiting for that retrace. And everybody trades differently. And for me, that's how I trade. Like I play it very, very safe. And sometimes I miss moves. Like all this right here, missed. And then now potentially it's going to pull back. And if it does, great. You know, it's going to pull back. It has to. Just wait. When? Nobody knows. But so we did that one. Let's do a target. Let's see here. Hour time frame. Let's take off all this mumbo jumbo so I can see. Okay, still can't see. A lot of levels. Let's get rid of this for sure. And that. Move this bad boy over. Shift. That way it stays in place. Okay. I want to hit up here. Okay. So our target. Make it look fancy. And do one more target. right in here, right underneath it. So what I always do is I do 2 targets, and if it's still 50%, target. Okay, so now let's go ahead and update this back. Let me get rid of this. I really love it when the price action does what I think it might do. So let's make this all nice and neat. This over. Okay. I like it. Let's do copy link. Apply. Update. Doge. With targets. 0.17427. 0.18507. Okay. Let's do this. Copy. Copy. Okay. So once again, you know, with longs right now, very, very high risk. Very high risk. Just because Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin does, you know, start bouncing, then hopefully right now, you know, it's trying to find support on this level. But if it goes up, comes down, comes up, breaks this, we'll see these coins moving. More than likely, we'll see. So I am going to check something. Not bad. Not bad. I do thank you guys very much. I appreciate you for being here. We go live every single day from here on out, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, of course, we do bonus streams. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a bonus stream after Crypto Coin Mindsets channel. I'm on there Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. Sometimes I can get busy and I can't make the show. But tomorrow, I will be there. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, Crypto Coin Mindset. And then from there, we're going to go to my show. So we're going to do a bonus stream tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. And hopefully we make some more money. You know, hopefully we don't get stopped out. Hopefully we make some money. And that's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. Who are we going to go to next? Who are we going to go to next? Let's see if we can forward you to somebody. Let's come over here to customize. Redirect. Come over here. Who is live? Alexo Crypto's live. No, he's not. Is he drinking? Is Alexo Crypto live? He is live. Okay. If you guys can do me a humongous favor, we're going to go to Alexo Crypto. And if you can say trade intuition raid, that would mean the world to me. Let's do Alexo Crypto. He's probably going to finish, but let's go ahead and do that. I do thank you guys. Let me go ahead and make sure that we are going to Alexo Crypto and say trade intuition raid. Blow up his chat saying trade intuition raid. He doesn't know me as T.I. Joe or Tracer Joe. Trade intuition raid. I do thank you guys very much. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys. See you soon.